please allow me to introduce the first product about the plastic flags. White ones, yellow ones, and also black ones. Black ones. Oh, I didn't bring the black one. We have the black ones like this size, the black ones. Okay, we have different colors, but most of them are white colors because white looks clean and white looks beautiful on the blue drum. Okay, there are many different sizes. Usually, this one is, let me check. This one is 55 millimeters. 55 millimeters for the plug. And you can see it has a vented hole. It has a vented hole on the surface. Do you know what's the function of this hole? The function is balance the pressure from the outside and inside the bucket. When you transport the bucket, the liquid or the chemical things inside the bucket will move violently, so the pressure may be changed. And the pressure, how to balance the pressure? The air can come through this hole freely, but not the liquid. So it can balance the pressure of the bucket because the air can go through, but the liquid cannot. So this is the very important function of this vented plug. And also, if you
你有流量吗，龙姐？
有流量。开流量了吗？
这60版没网了。
信号不好是吧？ Sorry, the signal is not very well. I will introduce them again for you. 前面都没录上是吗？录上了，那个没录上是吗？Okay. I will introduce about the white flags again for you. The signal is not very well. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Here is the white plug for our 200-liter plastic buckets. We have vented ones and non-vented ones. So there is no hole. It's up to you. You can choose them. If you want to balance the pressure from the bucket and outside, you can choose the vented one. Because it has a vented hole. The function of the hole I've introduced, but I want to introduce it again. The function of the hole is to balance the pressure from outside and the inside of the bucket. If you transport some chemical things, use the 200-liter buckets, the pressure inside will much higher than outside. So how to balance it? You can use this vented plug on the drum. The liquid will not come out, but the air can go through and in freely. So that's the most important function of this hole. And also, we have non-vented one. If you don't need balance the pressure, you can choose this one. This one is a little bit expensive than this one, but the function is also the same. And we have two threads. As you can see, this one is coarse thread, and this one is fine thread. I can show you clearly. You can see this one is coarse thread. The thread is much bigger, and this one is fine thread. F-I-N-E, fine thread. This is much smaller. Usually the fine thread is 2 millimeters from each thread, and this one maybe 5 or 4 millimeters from each thread. And as you can see, there is a ring. There is a ring around the plug. Okay, what's the function of the ring? You can guess. Yes, you guess it. This is the sealing ring. This is the sealing ring of this plug. If you want the plug sealing good, no leakage, you can add the sealing ring around it. There are many different materials of the sealing ring for your choice. The most popular one is this one. This is our sealing ring made of silicon. It is silicon. Our silicon sealing ring is food grade and very safe, sealing very good. And another one is PVC material. I didn't bring. We have PVC material, and also we have another kind of called PE material. Different kinds of sealing rings for your choice. Okay, this is, you can see it clearly with a vantage hole. Okay, that's all for the plug. And later I will measure the sizes for you. Okay, you can see the fine thread, also good quality. You see? And we have a tool. I will show you how to open it. When you screw it on, but how to open? If you use your hand to open, it is very hard for you to open. Maybe you can choose a tool. We have this tool. It's made of iron. You can put the tool like this, so it will not fall off. You can just like this. Anti-wise clock. Anti-wise. Roll it anti-wise, so it will open. And for different shapes, we have this one, non-vanted hole, non-vanted. You can put it like this. Also, you can change anti-wise. It will open. And for this one, you can see different shape. You can also open it like this. So the shapes is not important. What is important is the size. You can choose the correct size to measure the mouth, the outlets of your bucket, and then we can match the outlet. We can match outlets, use the suitable plugs. So what we need to know is the size of the outlet. You can measure it, okay? And also this one is coerced thread, different sizes. So if you want to choose the correct size, please measure the outlet of your bucket. This is most important. And on the other side, there is a 3/4 inch plug. This is much smaller, but usually they have the same function. They have the same function to sealing. Okay, this one is 3/4 inch. Let me measure it. Okay, the outlet is about 25 millimeters in size. This is very cute, right? Oh, I see the black one. See? This one is also 3/4 inch. The same function as the white one. You can choose this one also. Okay, we have different choices for the colors. And also this one is the yellow one in coerced thread. It also has a sealing ring around it, and I think this one is made of PE material, not silicon. This is PE because it's much harder than the silicon ones, harder and very soft. Okay, maybe you want to know more about